you. I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how hard I try, 'cause when I hear your voice, my walls come down. Boy, you are the only thing I want. There must be a way I can make you see that if we fell in love, it would be so sweet. But when it's you and me, nobody can bring us down, bring us down.
Good morning, guys. What's up? Welcome back to another vlog. It is day 1 of 75 hard. Doing it again. Super stoked. But it's about 5:40 in the morning and we're getting ready to head to the gym and knock out our first workout. I have my pre-workout, as you saw, I just made up, and my, of course, half-gallon of water here in the awesome hydro jug. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about and you are brand new and this is the first time you're seeing my face, first, hello and welcome. My name's Jen. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So, if that sounds like your jam, make sure to smash the subscribe button and all the bells and whistles down below before we jump into today's video. Alright guys, so like I said, we're getting ready to head to the gym, and if you guys don't know what 75 hard is, I will link my video down below. Today is day number 1, January 4th. I will be picking a winner from that video later today. So, like I said, make sure that you get caught up on that. That way you know what the whole program is and all of that, in case you're brand new. But we're getting ready to head to the gym. I think we're doing back and biceps today, and we're gonna knock this first work. All right guys, it's 7 o'clock and we are just leaving the gym. So our first workout of 75 hard is done. We did back and biceps. I didn't film it for you guys. I'm not 100% sure yet of how I'm going to document all of this round of 75 hard workouts and meals and all of that, because I'm not going to say it like I told you guys in my last video. I don't think I'm going to vlog every single day. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that for you guys. But if you guys are new and you're just starting out and you need a ton of like guidance and motivation to get pumped up today, I do have a playlist that has all of my vlogs from my first round of 75 hard. I will link that playlist down below, and it has every day all the way through, so you guys can go check that out. But we are headed back to the house. Like I said, it's 7 o'clock right now. Of course, working on my first half-gallon of water, and I'm gonna go home and meal plan for the week and get a bunch of stuff done. But you guys let me know down in the comments below what will help you guys the most to help encourage and motivate you guys and help hold you guys accountable to push through 75 hard. So you guys let me know down below like how you guys want to see the workouts, if you like seeing them when I'm in the gym, or if you just want the isolated videos, or what, just whatever's going to help you guys the most. Let me know down in the comments below. All right guys, I know the sun is like super crazy right now, so I don't even know if you can see my face because it's blinding, but I am sitting in the parking lot right now. I'm getting ready to run into the store. I have to return some shoes into Ross. I just dropped my little guy off at school, have my water here that I am still working on, and I am sipping on a Zevia energy drink. If you guys missed my 75 hard prep video, I was telling you guys I'm not going to do bangs anymore, which I'm not. They're sweetened with sucralose. This is sweetened with stevia, so these are going to be an okay thing for me to have on 75 hard, which thank God they don't have near as much caffeine as bangs, but that's all right. They're just better for you, no artificial sweeteners. So absolutely love this one. This is the raspberry lime. This one and the cola, I think, are my 2 favorites. So that's what I stocked up on, which if you guys saw my last grocery haul, you guys already saw that. But I'm feeling super pumped today, super ready to crush 75 hard, crush all of my New Year's goals, all of the things that I want to accomplish this year. I have to actually run into Dollar Tree as well and get some poster boards so that me and the fam can make our vision boards, which we started doing all together last year. I'll show you guys a clip of those, and we did actually accomplish a lot of the things off of it, but hashtag COVID we didn't get to do all of the things on there that we wanted to, but that's all right. We're gonna just move forward into this year. I have a couple words that I am going to use to focus this year on, and I'll kind of show you guys all of that when we're making our vision boards. But I just want to encourage you guys to stick with it. I know that right now everybody's like super pumped and motivated and all of that, and just execute on that and get yourself moving. Start creating those habits and wins every single day, and it will build momentum. And then that way in a few weeks, then when that motivation runs off, you'll already be seeing some wins and you'll be seeing some gains, and that will help keep propelling you forward. If you guys missed my last grocery haul video, I talked about it in there. A lot of people, like, for whatever reason, like totally poo-poo on the New Year's resolutions, New Year, New You, all that stuff. But I say ride that wave for as long as you can. And I just actually heard somebody talking about it yesterday, saying that 80% of people fail New Year's resolutions. That means 20% wins. That means 20%, every 20 out of 100 people are actually going to stick with their goals. And that could be you. So I say ride it till the wheels fall off and capitalize on the feeling, that newness of the new year and wanting to like change and do better and make yourself better. I say absolutely capitalize on that. And I know I am like super pumped, and especially after the last couple weeks through the holidays, being loosey-goosey with my meals and workouts and all of that, definitely up on the scale, which is completely okay. I'm still feeling on fire, and I'm gonna do my measurements and weigh in and all that. I already did my progress picture this morning, as did the hubby. We try to do those first thing in the morning just to knock that out of the way so that we don't forget, which we have the app, so we have the checklist that will help us to remember anyways. But if you don't, definitely you have to have some kind of checklist, or you will end up failing halfway through and have to start over, and how miserable would that be? So but like I said, all the stuff about 75 hard, if you guys missed that video, I'll have it linked down below. It goes over all the guidelines and my plans and all of that. And I have to pick the winner today from that video for the giveaway, which will be the Hydro Jug, the Equip pre-workout, and the Equip shaker. Super excited to pick somebody to send those goodies to, and I want to do it today. And then that way I'm going to give them 24 hours to respond to me, and then that way I can get the stuff shipped off and to them. And by the time you guys are seeing this, I will already be some days into 75 hard, but you can always start after me or any day that you want and join along with us and get the accountability and motivation. A ton of awesome people over on Instagram are also doing it, so check me out over there. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff in there, that way I can go home. I have a ton of work to do. I gotta edit and get a video up for you guys. I have some studying to do, all kind of stuff. Gotta plan and prep out some things. So just feeling super on fire, and want to encourage you guys that even if you're not doing 75 hard, I know a bunch of you have commented on some different cuts or different workout programs you're doing, different eating programs you're doing. That is all awesome. Just absolutely, once you make your mind up, stick to it and just win today. And then when you win today, do it again tomorrow. And as time builds, then you'll build some momentum and really start seeing some changes that you want to see to be the best you in 2021. All right, guys, as you can see there, it is 1:30, and I am going to be filling up my jug for the second go around. So I will have to finish this half gallon, and I will have my water in for today, and then I'm getting ready to whip up my first meal. So I have my first meal together here, and it is just a grilled chicken salad. I'm going to be doing a lot of salads again, just getting in a lot of greens, and it's easy to go ahead and prep up your chicken ahead of time. We did grilled chicken salads the other night, and I just throw the chicken in the oven. I've showed you guys how I do that before, but I just made a bunch of it. That way I would have a bunch through the week. So this whole container is still full of chicken for salads, cucumbers, some sweet little mini peppers here, and then red onion. And I prepped all this up ahead of time. That way all week I'll be good to go on salads. I have these little tomatoes here, and then just some spring mix there. And then on top of it, I added a little bit of nutritional yeast, some of the complete seasoning, because why not, parsley and real salt. And then I'm going to use the Primal Kitchen ranch dressing, because you guys know I'm going to be about 99% dairy-free this go-round for 75 hard. I just feel the best when I am either mostly dairy-free or dairy-free, because I can just go ham on cheese. So, and it just bloats me. And anyways, so that's a whole nother story. But I'm not going to be doing like butter and heavy cream and all of that, or most cheeses. I'm going to be doing feta and Parmesan cheese, and that's it. So I'm going to do the Primal Kitchen Ranch right on top of there. And I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm not going to be tracking throughout 75 hard. I will occasionally weigh stuff up just so that I know like portion control and all of that, but I'm not going to be tracking everything. And you guys saw I already filled my water up a second time. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this first meal and knock out a bunch more work. All right guys, so it's about 2:30 now and I am sitting outside. Sorry if you guys hear a lawnmower or drill or something. It's loud in the background. Getting ready to get some reading done because I was working at my desk and my entire power went out. And I just checked and they're trying to work on it. It's like a main power line or something in the area, but it might not be back on for like an hour or so. So I figured I'd sit out and get me some vitamin D and get some of my reading in. I'm so stoked. I have been waiting to start this on day 1 of 75 hard. So I'm super stoked to dive into this. And then you guys saw my weigh in there. I am up like probably 12 or 13 pounds from before the holidays, and I was 146 when I ended 75 hard last time in October, and then I immediately went up on the scale as soon as I started reincorporating dairy and the processed treats and all of that. I went up a few pounds to like 150, 149, somewhere in there, and then the holidays hit and forget about it. Now I'm up over 10-12 pounds. So it is what it is. We're about to knock that out and be right back. That's not fat anyways. That's bloat, water weight, all of that. So we will knock that out in no time. I'm excited to see where 75 hard takes me. I did all my measurements, which I haven't done before. I've said a million times I was going to do it, and then I never got around to doing it. So I did do all of my measurements. I'm going to have my husband do them again, because trying to do them on yourself, I don't know. That's the first time I've done it. So we'll see if our numbers match. I want to be as accurate as possible and then kind of track it throughout. So I'm going to get some of this reading done and I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. All right, guys. So it is right after 4 and I'm getting ready to go in with my bone broth collagen. This is the pure. And then I'm also going to have the epic beef bar. Both of these are super clean and helps me get my protein in. And this bone broth collagen is awesome. I have a bunch of new people. So if you're not familiar, this is what I use. It's the Ancient Nutrition line bone broth collagen. And I have a link for it down below if you want to check it out. Not sponsored. Been using it a couple years. Just love it. I brew a cup of hot water for my Keurig, and then I just mix 1 scoop in there, and then I just mix it right up. I add a couple ice cubes and drink it right back. And then I'm going to go in with my epic beef bar. Like I was saying, I'm watching Nicole Burgess video. If you guys haven't checked my girl's 2-year keto update video out, definitely go check it out. Super awesome video. But anyways, I'm going to mix this up and have this and finish up my reading. That book is out of this world. 10 out of 10 recommend so far. 7:30 and we are going in with dinner. Here I just made some shrimp and zucchini and onions. I just sauteed them all up together. It made a ton here. And I just cooked it in avocado oil with some complete seasoning. And then I had some garlic herb rice that I did, cauliflower rice that I just fried up really quick. And that will be dinner tonight. And as soon as we're done eating this, we are going to do our second workout, which has to be outside. So we're going to go do a 45-minute walk. And I'm almost done with my water. I'll show you guys in a second. So here is my second half gallon. And you can see I'm about right here. So no problem finishing this. All right, guys, I was just eating my dinner and I went to the random YouTube comment picker for the giveaway video and just picked the winner. It is Michelle, and there's the comment that she left. And I will go on and message you so I can get your email address and your address to mail you out all of the goodies. I am so super excited. And I just wanted to show you guys the date and time that I did it. And there's her comment, and there's the winner. Super stoked. All right, guys, so we finished dinner. It's about 8:15, and we have got to get our second workout in. So we are getting ready to go get a 45-minute walk in. I was just checking the weather, and it is 46 degrees outside, which is, as you guys know, freezing to me. But we're going to go knock out this second workout. Almost done with the water, just a little bit left there, and day 1 of 75 hard will be in the book. So all right, guys, we are back. We just finished our 45-minute walk, I think. So we just finished our second workout, and there it is. Oop, it's a little blurry, but I've shown you guys all the stuff. This watch is so cool. I absolutely love it. But we did our walk right over 45 minutes. So second workout is done. I literally have like 1 sip left here. And as you can see, my nose is like crazy red. My hands are like ice, like absolutely freezing outside. And I'm debating if I want to finish the night off with some berries. I think I'm going to do some blackberries and some nut butter. And that will finish off my eating. And I will show you guys that when I whip it up, and then you guys know the drill. We will do the checklist and complete day 1 of 75 hard. All right, guys, so I am going to have some blackberries with the nut butter. I don't know why I have this ginormous bowl, but I just have the rest of the blackberries that I had. I have to do grocery shopping tomorrow. And anyways, I am also going to have some of this cinnamon almond base culture, super clean nut butter and super delicious. And I just put some of that right on top, just super quick and easy snack. And this is what I'm gonna finish the night off with. All right, guys, I just finished the water there. And if you've been with me since the last time, you know the drill. We gotta check off all the goods. And that is a wrap for day 1. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to day 2 of 75 hard. It's super freezing out here. I think probably like 40 degrees, and it is just after 6, and we're finishing up our first workout, a 45-minute walk. Good morning, guys. What's up? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday for me anyways. Happy whatever day it is for you that you're watching this. Like I said, welcome back to day 2 of 75 hard. Yesterday we completed day 1, went super smooth, super pumped to be doing this. I felt absolutely amazing the last time that I did it, and I already just a couple days in, literally starting day 2. It's more the mindset shift after the holidays, just like ready to go full bore on my health and crush my workout goals and eating goals and all of the things. Super excited. But I'm at Aldi's. I just dropped my little guy off at school. I'm getting ready to go in and grab a few things. I don't have a ton of stuff to get because I did a pretty massive grocery haul last week, which you guys would have already seen, and got kind of stocked myself up for 75 hard and the way that we will be eating and all of that. But I do have to get the berries and eggs and stuff like that, just replenish some of that from Aldi's. And then I think I probably have to go across the street and grab a few things from Target for the kids. And then I will run home and get a bunch of stuff done. We already did, as you saw, our first workout. It was absolutely freezing this morning, 39 degrees. Like, I'm just not built for the cold. As you can see, I'm just going to live in beanies for the next 2 months. It's not always that cold down here in Florida. So at least, or even in the morning when it's 39 degrees, by the daytime, it like warms up once the sun comes out. So, thank God for that. I definitely feel grateful for that. I absolutely am a Florida girl through and through, and so blessed to live here. But I'm going to run in and grab these groceries. I don't think I have anything else to update you guys on. I am working on a Zevia Energy. I didn't bring my water with me, but I am working on my first water. I had coffee earlier this morning, as you guys already saw. I was already thinking about what I am going to make for my first meal. But I'm not sure yet. I need some new yummy recipes. So I need to go on a Pinterest hunt and kind of just find some new stuff that is more dairy-free and clean and all the things. So I'm gonna run in here and grab these groceries, and then we'll be doing yoga for our second workout tonight, which you guys know I post on Instagram, and I know some of you guys don't follow me on Instagram, so that's why I try to include some of the clips that I post over there. That way you guys see that stuff too. But I did post, I had like made a chart with my workouts, how I was going to plan them out for 75 hard. But I am, for the first couple weeks, it's going to look a little different. Thinking that I'm going to take a couple weeks off of running and just walk for our outside or bike for our outside workouts, and then really focus, because you guys know, if you've been following me for any amount of time, that I said I really wanted to focus on like some deep corrective stretching yoga, so that the couple issues that I have had with muscles and stuff for running, that I can like work through them and they're not constantly inflamed because I'm constantly running and never like taking the time to actually correct it, because you know that I want to run forever. I want to do a marathon this year. That was a goal last year, but due to hashtag shutting the world down, like marathons just weren't going. They did do virtual ones and all that, but for my first one, I want to like be there and actually do it. We did run 13.5 miles, so just at home, my husband and I. So we did run a half marathon distance, but we didn't actually run the race. So anyways, all of that to say, That's how I'm going to be doing my workouts for the first couple weeks, and just kind of seeing how I feel and kind of stretching it out and seeing how my body feels and all of that. And then I might change it up as I go along. And so I'll share that with you guys if you want me to. Just let me know down in the comments below. But I'm going to run in here and grab it. All right, guys, so my camera died when I was talking to you in the car. That's my grandbaby and my daughter over there that you'll hear in the background. But I just got back and unloaded these groceries, so I'm going to show you what I got. I ended up actually getting a lot more than I thought. And then I'm going to have lunch. My daughter surprised me and brought me a Chick-fil-A salad, which I'll show you that in just a second. But I grabbed 2 bags of these pork rinds. I got some radishes, some Brussels sprouts, 2 bags of these French beans. These ones are already like trimmed on the end and washed, so that makes for super easy cooking. I got some black pepper, celery seed, some more of the Primal Kitchen stuff that I was getting low on, like their mayo, and the cilantro lime, which is like my #1 top favorite dressing out of theirs. That's what I'm getting ready to add on my salad. Some of the sesame ginger, some spring mix salad mix there, a thing of marinara, some pineapples, tuna fish. I always get the solid white tuna and the chunk light tuna because I like to mix those together. 2 seedless cucumbers, some blueberries, a couple things of blackberries, grapes, cage-free eggs, some bacon. This bacon is actually some of the cleanest bacon that I can find out of like any of the stores by me, and has no sugar, and it's the Never Any brand from Aldi's. And then I got a bunch of bags of broccoli florets, some more of their garlic and herbs cauliflower, rice cauliflower, and then 2 things of the Mediterranean salmon, some chicken breasts, some shrimp, tilapia. I'm not sure. I think that I've gotten their tilapia before, and it was pretty good. And she's trying to say hi too. And so I got another one of those. They had some of these raw bay scallops, and I have been allergic to shellfish for like a gazillion years, but I've been slowly reincorporating it, and I've been fine. I've been eating shrimp and stuff, so I'm going to check these out. But I've never cooked these before, so you guys let me know down in the comments below the best way to make them. And then I got 2 things of ground beef. And then my husband is still going to be doing jasmine rice. So the little cups that I normally get them, I realized had like nasty vegetables oils in it for whatever reason. I don't know why. They need to add that stuff. But this is literally just jasmine rice. And it's super quick to make up for him and my daughter. So that is all the groceries that I picked up for this week. And then I'll show you what I'm eating for lunch. Say hi. Are you eating some nummies? Say hi, Nene. Say hi, Nene. Say hi, Nene. Period. All right, so here's my lunch my daughter surprised me with, and she got no corn and no cheese, all the goods, because she's awesome like that. And I'm not going to do their dressing. Like I said, I'm just going to use some of the Primal Kitchen cilantro lime, working on my water, which this is still my first one, so clearly I need to get moving on that. And I am going to put some of the nutritional yeast on here, so this will be my first meal today. Guys, filling up for a second time today, and then I'm going to go knock out my reading. All right, I'm going in with an afternoon snack here. I have some of the Siete cashew queso, the spicy blanco one. I love this stuff. When I did 75 hard dairy free last time, this is a dairy free queso, super good. I have a little bit of this Hope hummus, which is the sea salt and olive oil one, with some pork rinds. And then I have half an avocado because I forgot to add some on my salad earlier, and I'm just feeling like I need to get some extra fat in there. And then I have a pickle also, and of course I filled this up second time, still completely full, so I got to get working on that. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see me. It's getting pretty dark out here. It's probably around 6 o'clock. I just got back from bringing little guy to karate, and now we're back home, and we are going on our second workout. We decided to go on another walk today, so we're going to get 45 minutes in and then get back and whip up dinner. All right, guys, we just got back from our walk. As you can see there, we did 2.6 miles. And it was cool outside, but not freezing, thank God. But we just got back and decided to throw some leftovers together because we have to run to Target and get some ink for our printer. But I just heated up some of the shrimp and zucchini that I made, and then I just steamed some broccoli really quick just to add with it. And the hubby is having some leftover pork chops. I'm going to throw some of this cilantro lime dressing on here, and I still have an absolute ton of water, so I have to chug this. All right, guys, so we are back from Target. We had to, like I said, get some printer ink. I have to print some stuff, but we are back now, and I like chugged my water before we went, so it's like down here. I have a little bit left. But I have blackberries again tonight with some of the cinnamon base culture. And then some of this Warrior Mix granola from Target. It is gluten-free, grain-free, super clean. It's like the only clean granola that I can find even without sweetener. It is higher carbs. It's like 7 net carbs per serving. But I don't even have maybe a quarter of a serving in there. So this is what I'm going to have for a snack. Finish this water off, and then we will check off day 2 of 75. All right, guys, your girl is tired and about to throw up because I just chugged the rest of that water. But everything is done. Oh, let me put this up here. First workout, second workout, reading, water, diet, no cheats. And that is a wrap for day 2, my friends. It's 5:30 in the morning and we are kicking off day 3. I can't believe it's day 3 already. I feel like the last couple days have absolutely just flown by, but it's about 5:30 right now. It is absolutely freezing. It's like 40 degrees in the truck waiting on the hubby to come out. We're getting ready to head to the gym. You saw I just whipped up some pre-workout. Gonna sip on that on the way to the gym. And then it's pool day today, so we're doing chest, triceps, and shoulders. So excited to go. I love shoulder day, so that's like one of my favorite days to work out. So super excited to go get this first workout knocked out and get day 3 going.
I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know it's true.
So day 3, workout number 1 is done. Just dropped the little guy off at school. Just getting back to the house now. Got to get a bunch of stuff done. But I am feeling mentally pumped and on fire. Physically very tired. I am actually working on a Zevia Energy. These just don't do it like bang, but hey, it will work. I actually ended up having 2 of these yesterday. I don't know if I showed you guys the second one, but I was feeling just like dead tired, lack of energy, plus I think off-plan eating through the holidays and all of that, and just being really back on point the last couple days, and clean eating and all that, just feeling like crap. I upped my electrolytes. I tried to intake a little more fat, drank those Zevia energy drinks, and was just trying to like up my energy game because I was just not feeling it yesterday. But we got all the workouts done. We got all the stuff done, and I'm feeling mentally on fire and like ready to crush 75 hard and knock out these days. I can't believe that it's already the 6th. Like, I feel like this year is already going quick. I just need it to like slow down and pump the brakes a second. But if you guys are doing 75 hard with me, how have your first couple days been? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you aren't doing 75 hard, how has your first week of the new year been? Are you sticking to your goals? Because that is the key point. You have that motivation and momentum, like wanting to start something brand new come January 1st. And then a few days in, you start to lose that. You kind of like start compromising with yourself. Just throw this compromise in and that. And and then before you know it, it's like a snowball effect, and you'll be right back to where you were Christmas week. But if you try to keep it kicking in high gear and keep yourself moving and keep that momentum going and just create the snowball effect in the other way. That's building those habits and seeing those gains. That is the whole point. But we had a super awesome workout today. I love shoulder day, like I was saying earlier, and we did chest, triceps, and shoulders. Because of how we have the workout plan, we're not just doing like one muscle group per workout. So because we're only going a few days a week and we're doing like a ton of walking and yoga and all of that. I was telling you guys, I posted it on Instagram, my full workout schedule that we're trying to follow right now, which that might change, but that's just what we're going for right now. I did get a clip of us in the gym, but I'm not filming the full workouts like I did last time. I might some weeks, but I'm trying to figure out what is the best way to film the workouts that will be easiest for you guys. And like I said, I am going to have like the isolated videos coming with workouts. I'm just trying to like map out how to do all of that. And I have some other stuff going on that is like super keeping me busy, and it has for a little while now, the last couple months. So hopefully by the end of this month, I will complete it. And so then I will definitely have more free time to pump out a ton of other videos, which I will have still more coming for you guys, but I'm just saying like being more on schedule and on track. But anyways, I'm getting ready to go in. It is 9:15 to go pump out some work and get my reading done and all of that. And I will catch up with you guys as soon as I whip up my first meal. So it's about 2 o'clock now, and I just made this massive salad. It has chicken, tomatoes, onions, peppers, avocado, 2 boiled eggs that I cut up, and the mixed greens, and I'm going to top it with some of the Primal Kitchen dressing, and I'm also going in with a cherry cola zevia for lunch today, and I only have a little bit of water left in this. It's like down there, and I got to fill it up for my second time. It's 4 o'clock. I just got back from picking little dude up from school, and I'm getting ready to have a snack, and then I'm going to start throwing dinner together. I'm making meatloaf tonight, which will take about an hour or so in the oven once I get it prepped up. So I'm going to have a snack now before I start. I'm going in with an Epic Beef Bar, some of my bone broth collagen, and one of these kosher dill spares. All right, guys, we just got back from our walk. As you can see, I don't know if you can see there because it is all nice and blurry. A little over 3 miles there we just did, but we are back now. I had the meatloaf in the oven while we were gone. Made this beauty up. Haven't had a meatloaf in forever. I actually had it on the meal plan last week and didn't end up doing it. So put it on the meal plan for this week, and I absolutely love the ends. I always have. Don't know why, but love the ends of the meatloaf. So I got those with some seasoned style greens and some cauliflower mash, dairy free. And then the hubby just has jasmine rice with his and the meatloaf and the greens. And I don't know if you can see, it's about right there on my water. Absolutely love this jug. I know I have told you guys that already, but these hydro jugs are amazing, and with the sleeves on them too. And I have a link down below if you guys want to snag one up. They are awesome. They have a million different colors, a bunch of different sleeves, a strap to go on here, just super convenient and love it. But anyways, so I have about that much water left, and I'll be rocking and rolling on my water, but I am absolutely starving, so going to eat this awesome dinner. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and check off all these goodies. I finished. Here is my water right here, all done. So everything is completed for day 3. So that is a wrap, my friends. And if any of you guys are new and didn't follow me on my last 75 hard journey, the progress picture I always do first thing in the morning. So that's why it's always checked and already done by the time I get to this in the evening to check off the checklist. But day 3 is done.
I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do.
Good morning. What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 4 of 75 hard. It is currently now right after 10. I have just been getting some stuff done here at the house. I had my coffee earlier and sipping on a Zevia energy drink right now, but my husband went running this morning. You guys know that I'm kind of taking a break from running, so I didn't go with him, and I was like, I'll just wait till the sun comes out to get my first workout in. So I'm going right now to get my 45-minute walk in, and then as soon as I get back, I'll whip up my first meal. All right, guys, it is almost 1 o'clock, and I'm going in with my first meal. I have some leftover meatloaf from last night, and then I cut up a few of these mini sweet peppers and put some of the Kite Hill dairy-free cream cheese. This is the chive one. I really like the everything one, but I haven't been able to find that at any of the stores local to me, so that's what we're having. So I also am going to go in with a cherry cola stevia, and then I am, oh, if I don't shake it all up, I don't know if you could tell, I'm about right there on my first water, so I have to fill this up a second time and get my other half gallon in. And that is from my first workout, which I ended up doing right at 4 miles, a little over an hour. So got my outside workout in, and then later when the hubby gets home, we're going to do yoga tonight. I also am going to add a little bit of the Primal Kitchen barbecue ranch. This is definitely one of my favorite sauces from Primal Kitchen. You could do the Primal Kitchen ketchup if you want. I'm just feeling the barbecue ranch, so I'm going to throw some of that on the meatloaf, and I'm also going to go ahead and get my reading in while I'm eating lunch. So it's about 3 o'clock now, and I'm getting ready to have a snack. I'm going to have one of these kosher dill spares and a couple of these boiled eggs. I boiled up this whole thing of eggs yesterday so they'd be stocked and ready to go, and I did fill up my water, which is clearly still full, and I have to get to working on. So it is 10 to 7 right now. I just got back from getting a massage, which was absolutely awesome, and my muscles needed it desperately, and I feel great. But I'm going to eat dinner. I just threw some of the Mediterranean herb salmon in the oven along with some green beans that I put some Parmesan cheese and some complete seasoning on. And I'm getting ready to plate this up, and we're going to have dinner, and then we are going to do yoga for our second workout. This is my sad excuse for a little snack tonight. I have some nut butter in there, the base culture, and blackberries. And my water is about down to there, so I'm almost done with that. It's just after 9. I just finished my water. We just finished yoga. We haven't had these mats out since last 75 hard go round, so we've definitely been slacking on the yoga. But there is, I took a picture to post on Instagram, so that's what this is. But there's my yoga workout, and water is done. Getting ready to check off the checklist here in just a second. So I had to go take my progress picture real quick because I didn't do it this morning. That's why I love this checklist. Normally we do it in the morning, but everything else is done for the day. So that is a wrap for day 4. Morning, what's up? Welcome back to day 5 of 75 hard. It's about 5:30 in the morning. We're getting ready to head out to the gym right now. You just saw I just made us up some pre-workout. We're gonna do legs today. We're getting a little later start than we normally want to. We've been trying to leave like 5:15ish or so, and right now it is 5:40. So we're gonna go bust out our first workout of the day. We are back from the gym now. As you can see, we did an hour leg workout and core workout. It was an absolutely awesome workout. Been back at the house for a few now, and look at this. I am already almost done with my first half gallon. I don't think that has ever happened yet, and it is 7:37 in the morning. OMG. About to get my reading in. And it's 8:15, and we are filling this baby up for the second time. So killing the water game today. All right, guys, so it is about 2:30. I just got back from getting my hair done, got all those grays covered up. It just keeps getting shorter. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but anyways, I am back. Of course, you know I was on my second one before I left, and I didn't drink a lot because I'm sitting in the chair and can't go pee every 5 seconds, but I did drink some of it. I also had a Zevia energy drink before I went there, and I haven't had anything to eat yet. I'm making my first meal right now, but I just pulled all the leftovers out, as you can see here, and kind of threw some stuff together. So I'm going to flip you around and show you what I am whipping up for my first meal today. Right, so I have some of the zucchini and shrimp that I made up a couple nights ago, as well as some broccoli, and then a slice of the meatloaf. And I'm also going in with the cherry cola Zevia here, and still working on my water. And of course, the same thing as the other day, I'm going to put some barbecue ranch on the meatloaf there. I know you guys probably get sick of seeing the same old stuff, but I've told you guys before, like, 1, I don't like to waste leftovers, so I like to always eat up the leftovers, and 2, when you have something that works, you just stick with it. And once again, same old same, going in with my bone broth collagen and an epic beef bar before I gotta take little guy to karate. All right, guys, it is about 7:15, and we are just now going in with dinner. We still have not done our second workout, so we are going to be doing that here in just a little bit. We have to do our outside workout, so as soon as we get done eating, we will head out and do a 45-minute walk. But here I have 2 burgers with some feta cheese, grilled onions, couple slices of tomato, and then leftover green beans from last night. Looking absolutely delicious, and I'm starving. And we've got to get this stuff done. I have a little bit of water left. I've been working on that second one for most of the day, and I have like a little bit left in it. All right, guys, we did it. Day 5. We are back from our walk now, as you can see there, 49 minutes. And I just was talking to my mom on the phone, just had a serving of some of this nut butter, and that is going to end the night. Have my water here. It is nice and empty. So we are going to check off all the goodies for today. And that is a wrap for day 5, my friends. Good morning, guys. What's up? Welcome back to day 6 of 75 Hard. It is Saturday morning. I am sitting out on the bench. I'm actually pretty cold at the moment, but I am sitting out here. I'm just reading some of my book. I've already had coffee this morning. I've been up for a while now, and I'm getting ready to have a mango ginger Zevia. I actually don't like this flavor as much, but they didn't have a lot of the other one, so I got some of those. Working on my first water here. I literally have had like a sip of it, but I wasn't actually even going to vlog today, but because I told you guys I wasn't going to vlog every single day of 75 Hard, but I figured I'd go ahead and vlog this whole first week just so that you guys could kind of see how the first week went and how I do things on 75 Hard, what I'm eating and all of that. I haven't really shown my workouts on here, and I haven't talked a ton this week. To be honest, I have been like crazy tired, like with trying to do 4 a.m. wake ups again and 2 workouts a day, doing 75 Hard, and it's that time of the month, and just coming off of not eating very good or working out as hard over the holidays to like bam, strictly clean eating and no bang energy. All those things, just the change of so much just has made me like crazy tired. I haven't had like that much energy. I felt mentally okay, but I have just felt physically drained. So I actually feel way better today. So anyways, I think that I'm getting in the groove and getting back into the game, so I'm feeling excited about that. But I haven't filmed any workouts for you guys. I have been like super swamped with some stuff that I thought I was going to actually have done by the first week of the year, but it's going to be like the first, probably take a couple more weeks, so into the first month. And then as soon as I finish that, I will be able to have a ton more time for filming and stuff for you guys. So I promise that stuff is coming. I know that I had already told you guys about the workout videos and all of that, and I definitely plan on doing those. I just have not got around to it yet, but I will be doing that. I also didn't get to do the vision board yet, and I wanted to include that in this first week's vlog, but we do it as a family. So if I have a lot of new people around here, I have myself, my husband, our little guy, and our teenager. And our teenager works. Our teenage daughter, she's 16. We have an older daughter too. She doesn't live at home. She's grown. But our teenage daughter, who is 16, has a job, and so she works. And then with my husband and my schedule, little guy's schedule, like having everybody home at the same time to sit down and do it has just been crazy this week. So we're probably going to do it tonight. So I will include that in this week's vlog, because I know I had a lot of people ask. And I'll show you guys my last vision board from last year as well. But I'm going to go ahead and get this reading done, and then I'm going to go knock out my first workout of the day, which will be a 45-minute walk. But I have to get some more clothes on because I am freezing. All right, guys, haven't done a ketone check-in forever and figured I'd just go ahead and test it. And there it is, coming in at a 1.2. It is 3 o'clock, and I'm getting ready to make up my first meal. I just finished the first workout, which I will show you here. We just did my husband isn't home. He's going to do his as soon as he gets here in just a little bit, and I think he's going to go for a run. That's why I went ahead and just did my walk. But 46 minutes, 2.5 miles. It is super freezing. The wind was like making my nose like an ice cube, but we got it done nonetheless. So I just wanted to check my ketones, and then I am going to go whip up some leftovers. Right, guys, so I just made up some leftovers. It is now like 3:45. It's just gotten later. Had an insanely crazy day, emotional, just a really hard day, family stuff going on. But anyways, I have an avocado here with some tomatoes, the leftover burgers and grilled onions from last night with some feta cheese, and a couple green beans that were left over, and put real salt, of course, all over it. And I'm going to also have a cherry cola Zevia. All right, guys, it is 10 till 5, and I am just filling this up for the second time. Dear Jesus, please help a sister out. So it's 7:15, and we just finished making up dinner. I was going to do the tilapia salads, but hubby ended up bringing home some New York strips, so we just made those up with some grilled onions, some of the seasoned style mixed greens and some of the cauliflower mash that I had left over in the fridge. So this is going to be dinner. I am about that far down on my water, so I will be finishing this in a little bit. And then hubby got home late and ran at like 6 o'clock, so we can't do yoga till like 10 or something. So we will be up late tonight. So I just made up a dairy-free yogurt bowl here. I had the steak earlier, absolutely awesome dinner. And now I am having some of the Cookie-O dairy-free yogurt with some base culture nut butter and some of this Warrior Mix granola. This is about 7 net carbs per serving. I have like a half a serving in here, and then like probably a half of a serving of the Cookie-O dairy-free yogurt and a little bit of ground cinnamon on top, and blackberries. All right, hubby's rolling up the mats there. We finally just finished. It's 11:30, and there is the time, 11:30. We just finished everything, so and there's a wrap for day 6. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 7 of 75 hard. We have officially made it to a week, and it is now about 8:40 in the morning, and we are doing our first workout. We are doing a 45-minute walk. It's pretty chilly out this morning, but nonetheless, we are out here. It's not as cold as it has been some days, so that's at least good, and the sun is out. But we are going to knock out this first workout. Today is cyclical keto day for me. I always do that on Sundays. So I have some yummy food planned for the day. And then our second workout will be yoga tonight. Feeling awesome. Finishing up the first week of 75 hard. You guys let me know down below how you guys are all weathering through it so far, or whatever plan that you started at the first of the year. All right, guys, so it is now 11 o'clock. We've been back for a while. We did over an hour walk this morning, about 3.6 miles. And working on my first half gallon. I'm about halfway through it already and just getting some of my reading in. I'm actually almost done with this. I'll probably finish this today, and I have a couple more books in the lineup, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to start next. But I have some yummy food, like I was saying earlier, planned for today, so I will show you guys that as soon as I whip up my first meal. All right, guys, sorry about the super loud movie in the background. The fam's watching a movie in the living room, but I just whipped up my first meal, and I have some of the applesauce. I've shown you guys this before. I like to mix the granola with the applesauce. I had a little bit of both of these granolas, the Warrior Mix. I've shown you guys before because there wasn't that much left in each of them. My husband put a hurting on those this week. And I used both of these Warrior Mix. There was only a little bit. I did about 20 grams. I have it in the Carb Manager. I'll show you of each of these. Hubby didn't leave me much of that, but I also have 3 slices of Canadian bacon. This is the Canadian bacon that I use. And then I have 1 regular egg and 2 egg whites mixed with some spinach and red onions. And then here I have 2 slices of the base culture raisin bread and about 38 grams, so a little over a serving. 28 grams is a serving of this gingerbread almond butter base culture, which is hands down my absolute favorite out of all of theirs. And then I have 62 grams of banana on there. Nicole Burgess told me to do this and then grill it, so I can't wait to try that out. But I did put everything into the Carb Manager. And so this breakfast, lunch, it's noon now, is totaling 991 carbs and 58 grams of carbs. And there are all the goodies. Oh, and I have feta cheese in the eggs also. And there is everything for this meal. And I am super stoked to eat it. And like I said, I'm still a little less than halfway on my first half gallon of water. It's about 4 o'clock, and as you see, I just made up my bone broth collagen for the day, trying to get that protein in. So I have a cup of that. I'm also going to go in with this Epic bar. This is the Bison. I absolutely love this one. I don't have this one all the time. They don't sell it at Target, only at the Whole Foods by me. So I don't get this as often. I buy the boxes at Target just because it's cheaper and easier. But anyways, absolutely love these. Haven't had one in a while. It's 7 grams protein and 7 carbs. So I'm going to have this with my bone broth, and then I'll start whipping up dinner here in a little bit. I did just finish a Cola Zevia energy drink, and I'm not quite halfway on my second half gallon so far today. All right, guys, we just got back from our second workout. We did just at 3 miles, 50 minutes, and now I am cooking dinner, and I'm not gonna film this for what's for dinner, so I figured I'd just show you guys here in the vlog. I just cooked some chicken. I just browned it up and like partially cooked it in the skillet here, then transferred it into the baking dish, put some of this Primal Kitchen teriyaki sauce on it. Now the hubby is cutting up some fresh pineapple. We're gonna throw that on top, throw it in the oven just for a few minutes while I cook up these Brussels sprouts and bacon. I chopped all my bacon up. Now I am just getting it browned up a little bit, and then I'm going to throw these Brussels sprouts in there. We're going to pair it with sweet potatoes, and I'll show you when we plate it all up. So the hubby just finished cutting up that pineapple, and it is like the sweetest, most delicious pineapple ever in the world. We've had it for probably about a week now, and it's gotten like really ripe and yellow on the outside, and he just cut it up, and it is like so delicious. This is going to be bomb. And I just topped it with a little bit of parsley. Now I'm throwing it in the oven at 350 for probably about 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so. The chicken's pretty much cooked through, so just kind of let all those juices marry together. All right, so here's dinner all plated up. Like I said, we paired it with sweet potatoes, and I just have a little bit of cinnamon on there. Pulled the chicken out, have the pineapple on top, and then the bacon and Brussels sprouts. And I guesstimated as I was weighing this up and putting it into Carb Manager, because I didn't weigh the bacon and the Brussels sprouts separate, so this is as accurate as I can be, but that I kind of just guesstimated on. I weighed it out and just looked up one that they had already in here that says Brussels sprouts and bacon, and then I just put the grams in there. So anyways, this is what we will be having for dinner tonight, and it is smelling delicious, and I am ready to tear it up. It is 9 o'clock, and this is what I'm finishing my night off with. I have 62 grams of banana, 75 grams of grapes, and 20 grams of the base culture nut butter. I know that's like a weird combo, or I feel like it is with the grapes anyways, but this is what I am having. I've put it all into Carb Manager, so I am finishing the night off at 151 net carbs out of 188 total carbs, 37 grams being fiber, 93 grams of fat, 123 grams of protein, and 1,994 calories. So pretty good cyclical keto day for me. And there are all the goodies: lunch and dinner, snack, and tonight's snack. So that is everything. I'm going to finish this off. I already have finished my water up and just finished the last couple pages that I didn't finish earlier. And now I'm going to eat this and then go sit with my dog because she is not feeling good tonight. And I forgot to adjust the sweet potato after dinner because I didn't end up eating it all. So I weighed that, what I didn't eat, and I just fixed it. So these are actually my ending macros for the day. 137 net carbs, 93 grams fat, 121 grams protein, and 1,921 calories. But if you guys enjoyed this first week of 75 Hard, oh, we have to check off the checklist for day 7. First workout, second workout, reading, water, diet, no cheats. So that is a wrap for day 7, my friends, and that is a wrap on week 1 of 75 Hard. Hope you guys enjoyed this whole week of eating and stuff, and look forward to the upcoming weeks and workouts and all the good fun stuff that we have coming in the next few weeks. So if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button and all the bells and whistles down below, and I will catch y'all in next week's video.
I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how